You ever have something that you have to do, but you don't want to do, so you avoid it? Um, I know in school days, I would have a project that I don't want to do. I will dance around it. I'll clean the house. I'll talk to a friend. I'll cook some food or do anything but what I needed to do. So we've all done that. And when we do that, actually, we procrastinate, more we procrastinate. We keep pushing it further and further, and then all of a sudden it takes the form of this dreadful thing, and it becomes more and more dreadful the more we avoid it. So what I have learned after procrastinating many, many times, after avoiding things many, many times, is whatever is the hardest thing, whatever is something that I don't want to do and I have to do, I do it first, I get out of the way. Because then I don't have to carry the burden of that throughout the day and the next day and the next day. So find what's the hardest thing to do. It's that phone call that you need to make, but you won't make it. It's that email that you need to answer. And how are you going to answer that? So take care of that, because otherwise you're thinking about it. That's creating this subconscious stress. And we don't need stress. Or a project or something work related. In a work, there's always that one project that we don't like too much. And sometimes it's really not the amount of time or that is complicated. It's just sometimes there's something associated, our feeling level associated with what we are avoiding. So the more we avoid. And before you know it, we have, turned this thing into a bigger monster than it actually was. So, what's the hardest thing that you know that you have to do? What is that one thing on a daily basis? What is that one thing that you know you must do, but you keep putting it off? And also make sure that it's an important thing to do for you. If you find that one thing, then take care of that on the get go, because then the rest of the day you are free. And if we continue to do that, you're going to find that there's hardly anything that you dread. That because you have attached an action to it, you have resolved it. So every day is just you're doing things that you want to do, and there's nothing that you dread.